just in Dublin's financial centre this morning. So there's loads going on here. People, buildings, architecture, the Lewis going by. If you have your sketch pad, pen, pencil, ready to go. Great, so as I say, we're in the heart of Dublin's financial centre, and yeah, it's a great place to kind of lunch break, take a few moments and keep your creative skills going. There's loads going on here, so there's people, there's Lewis, the tram going by, loads of architecture, yeah, just a lot of life going around. So what we do again is just start off, get our people in first. So start off just with a horizon line, just to centre us, and then just start off. We're only going to use the usual four shapes. So we've got our circle, a little square, and a triangle. And yeah, again we'll start off just to get in a few people, just add a bit of energy to the picture first of all. So again, if you haven't picked up James Richardson's book on urban sketching, definitely recommend that. And yeah, for the people who are a bit closer now, we're just going to make them look a bit bigger, a bit closer to us. That's all we need to do. But noticing that again, we're just keep going back to that horizon line, just as a way to keep us grounded. So for the people who are much closer to us, just keep them to use the same shapes again. Nothing really changes. But again, we've managed to create a bit of depth, and then just to build up a bit of confidence. The things that don't move are always a great way to build some of that up. So we've got kind of lampposts there and signs coming up as well, and then some of the fashion as well. Again, just notice maybe the bag there, just a simple kind of long rectangle. We're drawing in some of the lights here as well, and again, just always taking a few moments just to keep coming back to what we're actually seeing. And again, moving now over to the right hand side of the picture. So again, just noticing some of the buildings now. So again, all we really need are four shapes just to get in some of the windows, and just some of the structure. Again, notice everything's very light at the moment. No need to go near it at this stage. And yeah, I think just don't need to use an eraser. Just these kind of foundation lines help add to a picture. Next, just going to draw on a line, kind of, you notice about the centre of the page, just kind of almost a vanishing point, and it's just a nice way just to tie in kind of when there's so much going on here. Just a nice way to know, kind of keep the buildings in line with the people, so that everyone kind of looks a bit yeah, like it has a nice perspective rather than kind of a Bayeux tapestry 2D look. So again, just taking a moment just to get the eye out, and now just popping in maybe some of the windows, some of the buildings. It's just straight lines and blocks, really, just building them up slowly. And again, same on the other side of the street. Just dividing up the buildings. It's really all they just divide them into lines. Great, and now we can kind of have a bit of fun now and just take out the black pen. It's a nice way just to kind of make sense of the chaos, and yeah, less is more when it comes to the black pen. So again, maybe just choosing one side of the body to go over with at the moment, and really what we're doing is just to give a bit of definition to some of the shapes. So some of the fashions, some of the signs, whatever it might be, some of the people, just to block them in now. And just again, give a bit of definition to the picture. And again, kind of try and keep a loose grip while you're moving the pen about. not to get too worried about the end result. And you'll just notice I'm not going over every single line here. Just every kind of, just ones that kind of shout outs, or even if for every 10 pencil marks I have there, maybe just one dark line over it. Again, just blocking in some of the lamps here. Again, some of the fashion, maybe the hats. It's a cold morning here in Dublin in January. And then finally, yeah, just with some of the architecture, again, coming back to that vanishing point. We got the Lewis in there as well, blocking that in. Some of the Lewis tracks as well. And you can see the picture, we've got a nice little dynamic picture. And then all those lovely cobblestones. Again, just one or two, and the mind puts in the rest.